5 months after the National Trust said the countryside faced damaging uncertainty in the wake of Brexit, farmers have received welcome news from the Environment Secretary. In a series of conferences, Michael Gove announced the government will maintain the £3 billion worth of annual subsidies for farmers until 2024, the same level they've received from the EU. That's a 2-year extension on what the government had previously indicated.
By giving an extra 2-year window, we've now got 5 years where we can actually plan. There's been a lot of talk amongst the farmers about lack of investment and an unwillingness to invest in new machinery, new technology, because the subsidy is very important for farming. By now being able to plan for 5 years, and then once the paper comes out and we know what the new rules will be, it will also give us time to adapt for them. So I think it does give more security.
As part of the 2-year extension, farmers will be rewarded for schemes such as planting wildflower meadows and woods, a move seen as beneficial for the environment but has potential to undermine food production.
The thing that we've got to be careful of is that the initiatives that come in keep us on a level playing field with the rest of the world as far as the cost of producing a crop is concerned. There's certain chemicals, there's certain practices, and we want to make sure that the whole world follows them so that our crop is as competitive as China, America, South America.
It's also been suggested the extra couple of years further indicates the government's lack of a post-Brexit plan. Paul Cobb from the Farming and Wildlife Advisory Group suggests there does need to be more clarity in the transition phase from Mr. Gove.
He talks about natural capital and ecosystem services and so on. I think we definitely need to see some more flesh on the bones of that, because that we don't know what farmers would provide in that sort of scheme and how they would be supported. There needs to be a lot more detail on that, and I think we shouldn't just let the running be done by, if you like, the usual environmental organisations. I think farmers themselves need to get together in farming organisations and say, okay, this is what we can provide in the way of public goods, and this is the support that we would need to do that.
Further details regarding the government's agricultural plans will be released this spring. Cameron Tucker for KMTV.